Brian Lewis.
This is my second time doing this. I wasn't very happy with my performance last time. I didn't think I did very well. I ended up talking to my friend Ben Kahn, my good friend, who's been here a lot, was very successful. I said, how do you do it, man? What's your secret? He said, you know, Brian, just write about what you know. I said, man, I don't know shit. He said, that's tough, because you can't even do poop jokes then. That's not a true story, but I think it's hilarious. Good opening line. I don't know a lot. I'm not very political. I was shocked. I saw in a class I have, is making fun of George Bush still a thing? Is that still cool? Good, okay. I saw a clip of George Bush during his presidency, and someone asked him, Mr. President, what do you think of the current state of our economy? And I swear to God above, he goes, you'll have to ask the economists. I think I got a B in economy. But I got an A in keeping promises. Our president of 2 terms admitted during his presidency to not knowing anything about the economy of the country he was running. That's crazy, man. I don't think a lot. I've been thinking a lot about death lately, though. I don't know. I was talking about some friends. I'm thinking a lot about death. I went to a funeral earlier this year. But there was one thing. It was a very sad day, but there was one thing that stood out a lot in the funeral. The first thing I saw when I got in the funeral home was a sign that said, no food or drink in the funeral home. And I said to myself, was that a problem before they instituted the sign? Were people bringing in jugs of popcorn and soda bottles and watching the show? You know, got some popcorn in your dead grandmother's hair. That's dark. I don't know. There's terrible shit like death and the Holocaust and 9/11. It's raining men. You know, slavery. Slavery's awful. And I don't just mean black slavery. That's awful. But like, I mean, in the Bible, the Egyptians enslaved the Jews for years and years and years. And I always found it interesting about that. The Jews always referred to themselves as the chosen people of God. So I can only imagine there was at some point a conversation that went a little something like this. Oh, hello, Jews. How are you doing today? Oh, very well. We're the chosen people of God. Everything's great. Well, that's interesting. We seem to have these schematics here for a large, pointy building we'd like to construct. It's going to take some time. Would you like to help us out on that? I don't know. Would it pay very well? Well, actually, what we're going to do is enslave you for years and put you through tons of human suffering to construct this little monstrosity here. That doesn't sound very good. I mean, we are the chosen people of God. Do you think that's very fitting for us? Interesting point, Jews. However, we Egyptians do have whips that we can hit you with. So, ah, Jesus. He wasn't around yet. What are you talking about? I don't know. There's annoying people in the world. Not Jews. That's not I'm not alluding to that at all. What are you guys are terrible. Jews are not what I'm talking about. No, I was just thinking, there's a kid in my class who really annoyed me because he's quite clearly a racist. Kind of like just obviously a racist. My teacher was talking the other day, and he said, you know, Denzel Washington is probably my favorite actor of all time. And everyone's kind of nodding in agreement. Yeah, Denzel Washington, and I liked him a lot in that one movie I saw. And then from the back, you hear this kid pipe up, yeah, Samuel L. Jackson, another great black actor. When did black enter the equation? We were talking about actors, sir. What are you on? I don't know. There's a lot of stupid people in the world. I had to sing in a choir for a school thing, and we were singing a song from Les Mis. It was a very nice, pretty song, and bring him home. And the chorus director thought it'd help us a lot to sing the song and act like we were about Jean Valjean from the show. So she had to stand up, pretend to be Jean Valjean, and it didn't help at all. It was just fucking stupid exercise, but we did it. And at the end, she goes, "Did that help anyone?" And everyone's going, "No, that was awful. I felt like a moron." But then one kid raises his hand and goes, "Yeah, I'm a method actor, so that was very helpful." For those of you, I'm sure most people don't, but for those of you who don't, method acting is when you stay in character even when you're not playing the character. Daniel Day-Lewis does it a lot. I think Philip Seymour Hoffman might have done it. But we weren't method acting. We were just acting. This guy is just bragging about something that's not even in the equation. He thinks if he does that, we're just all going to drop down and start sucking his dick. Yeah, I'm a method actor. No one wants to suck my dick. Okay, I thought it would help. I'm sorry. No one? Okay, I thought it would be a cool thing. I'm very sorry. And then he sat down awkwardly. Stupid story. Entirely true, though. I don't know. I'm kind of an asshole, though. It's a good transition. It puts you on my side. Well, someone asked me once, what do you think is a perfect world? And I thought about it and I said, you know, the world's not perfect, but that's kind of great in a way, isn't it? You know, wouldn't the perfect world be boring? Everything goes right. What's wrong? What's wrong with having little problems in your life? And then I realized I'm a white, upper middle class American kid living in Pennsylvania. I'm the only person who could have that response to that question. Nothing's wrong for me. I'm already in a perfect world. Woo! If you ask any person from a third world country what their perfect world is, they go, oh, perfect world. I mean, that's a place where I have both my hands. My parents weren't eaten by tigers. Thank you very much. That's all I got.